SAC Medical Systems. My name is Richard, and in today's session we will be discussing about BPL Cardiart 9108D BPL ECG machine. It is 12-channel ECG machine. So without any further delay, let's move on how this device works and what are the specification of the device, and along with we can see what are the accessories they have provided with this device. As you can see, inside the carton box we find these accessories. First we find a power cord, a small screwdriver to unlock the battery compartment. You can find limb electrodes, these are chest electrodes, ECG paper, a ECG gel, a battery, as you can see a patient cable, along with user guide and safety measures. As you can see, this is our device, and this is our device front side. In the front side of the device you can find a 7-inch TFT display, and here you have your navigation buttons, power button and numerical button, and here you can find menu buttons as well as navigation keys in bottom. This device has 3 years warranty, and this is our power on off button along with 3 indications shown. The first indicator is AC current indicator, second indicator is battery indicator, third is battery charging indicator. As we move on to side of the device, we can find here we have a patient cable, SD card slot, USB slots, and here we have our Ethernet port. And in top side you can find we have a handle to carry the device. Here we have a UQ potential point, and this is our power supply port. And in this side of the machine you can see there is a compartment for ECG paper. Just push this and you can open the ECG paper compartment, and here you can insert your ECG paper. And in back side of the machine you can see here is our battery compartment, here is speaker, and here we can find BPL label. Now we are going to insert the battery. To insert the battery, first we need to unscrew the battery compartment. With the screw they have provided, screwdriver. Just loosen the screw. You can take the screw from a top cover. As you can see, here is a connecting port, and in battery also you can find. Place the battery inside the compartment by inserting this, connecting these two. Just keep it in right position and just press a little harder, and you can place the battery inside the compartment, and make sure to place all the wires correctly in case to avoid jamming. And you can tighten the screw. As you can see, this is our device. To turn on the device, long press the power button. As you can see, now the device have power turned on, and you can see the BPL logo in here. We need to wait for a few seconds to run the self test, and the home screen will display. As you can see, this is our home screen. In the top of the home screen you can find the patient ID, and here you can find the mode, and here heart rate and battery indicator. In the bottom you can find options like patient, freeze, file, order, setup option. Now first we can enter the patient detail by just pressing the F1 button. After pressing, the patient information tablet column opens. In that you can see patient ID, number, name, gender, age, pacemaker. To move on to next box, just press tab button. Now you can enter number by pressing the numerical keys, and again press tab. Now here you can enter your name by pressing numerical keys, and you can select your gender by pressing this button, male, female, and Here you can enter age, years, and you can click OK by pressing this arrow mark button. Now the F3 button, you can view file manager. If you press F3, the file manager open. In file manager, you can see all the ECG patient recordings in here. In this file manager, you can transfer all the data or export all the data, or you can delete all, or you can select. You can search particular patient data or import data. By you can see transfer all, you can just press F1. Like that, you can see the align with numerical keys. To return, press escape button. And now F4 button is order manager. Order manager supports when the app is installed. In the order manager, you can examine, you can load files or setup, search, delete or delete all. To return, press escape button. And in F5 button, you can enter into system setup. In system setup, you can see there are several options. The first option says work mode. To select, just press this arrow mark button. And you can see now the work mode setup is displayed. In work mode, you can find options. First, mode options. It is manual mode, auto mode, rhythm mode, and RR sequence. We can on and off by using navigation keys. Manual mode, auto mode, rhythm mode, and to select, just press this button. And next is display style. You can see 3x4. You can set based on your own convenience. And same sampling mode. And you can see rhythm style, single lead or 3 lead option. And auto arrhythmia direction, you can just on or power off. And preview button, you can on or off. And you can just return by pressing escape button. The next is filter. In filter, you can see low pass filter, DFT filter, EMG filter, and AC filter. You can just set ranges for this. And for AC filter, you can on or off. The next is record info. Here you can find all your recorded information, like you can set up auto record style to based on your 6. Now the default setting is 6:2. You can change. Next is record mode. You can change gain. Record mode, you can see save paper and quickly 2 options available. Based on your convenience, you can set. Next, synchronous mode or sequential mode. Next, you can change sample time, paper style, printout, you can keep on or off. And record device, you can use thermal paper, whereas if you connect any other means, you can just set it on record device as printer. Next, manual record style. The default is 6 channel, you can change it to 3 channel or 12 channel. And the speed you can change here. And you can see paper marker, you can on or off. The next option is patient info. As you can see, by pressing F1 also you can enter patient info, or you can enter here a detailed patient info, like you can select what are the boxes you need and what are the boxes you don't need. You can set it in here. And the next option is transmission. In transmission option, you can find the device number, whether you are going to transfer the data to any other computers or hospitals means you can use this option. You can see local IP address, all the settings in here. The next is lead. In lead, we can select rhythm lead 1 or rhythm lead 2, how much we need, and rhythm lead 3, or we can just on and off these. Now in the display sound option, you can increase or decrease or off the key volume, like volume buttons, volume sound, hint volume, same as QRS volume, and notification volume. Display colors, you can change the option. There is monochrome or option 1, option 2. Next, you can on and off grid. If we on grid, you can see in the home page the grid is shown. If you kept off means the grid will be off. And you can change here date and time in this option. By pressing tab, you can move on and you can enter values. You can save. The next option is file option. In file option, you can just save auto save to ECG, or you can to external memory if you connected, or you can just off. Next option is file format. You can keep it as DAT type or PDF type based on your convenience. Next, after transfer or export, you can just automatic delete, or you can keep this option on or off. And replace when memory is full, it will automatically replaces the old recordings. So that option you can on and off, and auto retransmit option is available. Next is maintenance. In maintenance, you can see about system maintenance options and other options. Like you can enter your institution or hospital name, you can change the language, or you can just caps lock on or off, and external input and external output, you can change the settings in here. And last is return option. Bottom you can find feed options, 1 millivolt, review button, mode button, reset button, and print stop and on button. When you can take print, you can just press this button and you can take print out. So these are the basic settings. Now to turn off the device, long press this power button. See, now the device is shut down. These are the basic settings and specification you should know about BPL Cardiart 9108D model. I hope this video was helpful and interesting. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any doubts, please comment below. Thank you for watching this video.